Hello YouTube, this is Black Skull, and this video is going to be about my bone jewelry necklace. Now, I got the original idea from, sorry, it's a notification. Um, I got the original idea from the goth girl YouTuber Riri Phillips, um, and she did a video on how to make bone jewelry, but, this isn't so much going to be a video on that. This is just me showing you what I did to make mine. Not gonna lie, I did get some inspiration from her, just because, much like her necklace, I used three bones in the center. But I decided to do something a little different. Instead of just drilling the holes in the bones and then just putting a chain on it, I used, if you can see that well enough, paracord guts that I covered in my special fabric paint. And it's just regular black fabric paint. I use it on everything. And these particular bones are actually chicken thighs, and then these are all chicken bones, by the way. I like to eat a lot of chicken, and these are basically just spinal sections that I threaded on next to it. It's not meant to be perfectly symmetrical. This is just an idea I had, and I gotta say I'm really liking the way it turned out. So yeah, what you do is what I did is I took my Dremel and put a drill bit on it, just on each one of these. And since these things are already hollow to begin with, the spinal discs, I just basically threaded them on. And originally it was just 5 bones here, and that was what I wanted it to be like, but I realized, maybe it needs a little something more than that, so I took 2 of them off and did this to it. So yeah, there's not really much to it, but to properly process the bones, what you want to do is you want to, first of all, you clean off the bones as carefully as you possibly can by hand, all meat, all cartilage, whatever, and then you throw them in a bag of peroxide water. I use half of each, peroxide and water. And then keep in mind you don't have to do it this way. This is just how I do it. And what I did to dry them after that is, oh, you wanna soak it in there for like 5-6 hours at the most. And then what you do as soon as that's done, any meat that's still stuck on there, you just peel that off and just throw it in the oven for 5-10 minutes at the most, on the lowest setting you possibly can. By the way, it's just, or you could sun bleach them and save yourself all that trouble. Either way, the peroxide is basically just a way to keep the meat from infecting the actual bone. You also want to make sure that before you seal them, like I did, they're perfectly dry, because these things, bones, they moisten up very easily. Like it's not even funny. So yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. If you like, please like. Feel free to share your obscure little thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. And I love you all.